Crash Pad is starting to come out. Big rotates here. Where are they going to land?
Pixie playing high first.
So the call has been made.
Pixie, Swizzy, crowd cheering. Come on. This is a guaranteed win.
Oh.
Yo, hit your shots, bro. You got literally the best gun to do that.
Yeah, August Stinky.
Oh, Snow's cranking 90s on the back. Face classic.
Yeah, I'm going to kill.
Swizzy and Pixie are just not letting
It's Snow
up,
West.
and it's just so difficult to evade their line of sight when they are just so high up.
Yeah, go dead.
No.
Most of these duos
33 alive. Acorn in a pad. Uma.
Okay, shot on. We got the loot in the middle there.
That's not bad. Edit.
To work with, it's all about timing now.
And they do the right thing.
They don't have that many matches though. Remember, there's 18 teams out there.
So that Cold with a kill on Nada.
Oh,
yes! You're the best, Cold. That's what the fuck you're talking about. I'm telling you, bro. That's a rapid and cold runaway, bro. Even in wait, why do you have a triple gun? That's crazy.
Meanwhile, Swizzy and Pixie
That's crazy.
controlling things from up top. Finally, eliminations are starting to connect for them. And pressure is coming through as well. They're holding it the right way here.
Still,
Pixie win. Pixie, Swizzy win.
Oh, Coyote coming up.
Oh my God, Asia going up.
Oh, no. Don't switch to POV. We're watching high.
He died. Yuma died.
Yuma
Yuma died.
There's someone else.
Rapid with a kill. But no, let's watch the solo clutch. Scroll's still alive.
Every single
Back,
resource
you
is just so much more crucial when you are playing as an individual.
Oh, they're gonna pad over there. Oh, they messed that up, I think.
Oh, he's low. Oh! Cold! Oh my God! Holy!
Bro, they have 7, 8
Goodbye! Goodbye! 5.
Oh my.
Yo! I'm telling you, bro.
You know what? I'll take back what I said about Cold and Rapid.
Championship points, the club points he is earning right
I'm about to watch
Cold
Cold and Bot over you because I gotta be like this in globals. Won't keep even 11 months.
Oh, is Scroll gonna send it?
Oh my! That's kind of Scroll's calling card. He's going up as a solo. He's ready to challenge it.
Good rotate though.
I like that though. I do like that.
That shot didn't get to connect
Drain the
just
cone
yet, but
too.
Scroll
Only 6 points so far, dude.
He pulled up the mountain.
Oh, he can't go up.
Swizzy just got taken down.
Acorn now also left to contend as a solo.
Wait,
Rapid.
And
Is there any height?
Rapid and Cold. Rapid and Cold take it.
Come on!
Take it. They're cat mats.
Rapid Cold on the high ground. Acorn both fully eliminated.
In 9 eliminations.
Oh. Someone went up.
Oh, wait.
Bro, why are we not?
God. Zipline?
Scroll's still alive.
I was Scroll is doing a great
I'm
job.
not. Yeah, he's doing
no
amazing.
kills, but he's staying alive.
Disgusting out of Scroll.
Let me see height.
Solo Pixie on the same foot though, taking out Demish, holding
Oh.
on by a sliver
Oh.
here, just barely making it into the zone.
Mats.
How does he manage to stay standing?
Scroll's
The
still
same
going,
question
dude.
he asked for Scroll, but now both of these players hoping
Pixie
somebody
goes down.
else elsewhere. It
Scroll
won't be
needs to
the
take
case
low
for
ground there.
Pixie.
Scroll with it.
Behind you.
Now
Oh.
dropping, forced to try
Oh my
and
God.
get
Low ground.
anybody
Yeah,
on
but
low. Might even be a
guaranteed
body
Rapid and Cold
steal,
win.
a little bit of loot
Guaranteed,
but
chat.
now Cold
Come on.
and Rapid.
That's my
This
fucking
one
duo.
is looking all twisted minds.
OCE?
He's still
Anon
fighting.
doing
Anon's in the game here, trying to look for anything possible, but I haven't seen
Play
Scroll
Medicare, you know?
hold this yet. Give it a little
Wait, why do you not go for the body behind you?
Get a match.
Moving,
Yo.
mixing
Yo.
through the build
Wake
here.
up.
Yamzo's down.
Scroll
finally
goes down
goes
7th place.
down. He finally goes to the hands
Good
of
solo
Khan.
clutch by Scroll,
That's
though.
gonna be 4 eliminations for this duo here.
Josh with a kill.
Just trying to get
Josh
some
as a
resources
solo,
to
top 5.
work with in his zone.
Still on 9 kills.
Wait, they lost height. They lost height.
How?
Who took height?
Starting to slowly run out of material, but it
Mumsy!
Rumsey and Skyjump.
Gets up
French
from
team
the crowd.
in France.
Oh my God.
Absolutely nobody.
Come on, Rapid. Come on, Cold.
realized what
Kill
Skyjump
low ground. Kill low ground. Kill low ground.
making their way up towards the high ground, but it's BotCon. A little bit more time to work
Calm
with.
German.
Cold and Rapid. A little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
more fixated
Yep.
on trying to
Cold, you know what to do.
with these
They're gonna
other
get their
teams,
10th kill.
but at the same time, they recognize
gonna get their
you gotta
10th.
at least take care of this
He needs
solo
to be behind,
directly
though.
with this. We
Bro,
need
yeah.
material.
Whites, I think. No,
I don't think
he's
Rapid and Cold wins this.
But Khan is just doing so much damage as a solo.
They need to kill the solo.
Rapid is
Double
one.
whammy pressure.
Rapid dead.
Too much
Oh,
to handle.
Cold in 2v1.
Rapid is down. Khan has fallen. Monty
2v1.
and Skyjump
Imagine.
already
Nah,
collect
he wouldn't do
no,
that.
no,
He wouldn't do that.
on this
No way.
first game and really make
Oh,
themselves
oh, I thought it was.
even with
Wow.
it, won't be able to stand
Wow.
tall. Skyjump and Momsy
First
victory royale.
French
Skyjump and Momsy
team
represent for their
win.
home here
Other than
on
yesterday,
land.
right? Other than yesterday.
Excellently compared to a lot of other teams is they just fully understand we can tank up some of these storm ticks to get ahead of the rest of the lobby, really claim a lot of space.
Didn't even want to get you food.
Nearly finds
Carl said,
himself
"Fuck
getting
you."
eliminated along the way, but will just barely manage to stay standing. Panzer Yapko to despite suffering
they actually
a little bit of damage
stayed
from
alive, though.
Acorn and Bolts earlier on, now looking upwards, trying to
Oh, no.
and sure enough, Scroll has fallen. Now it's
All right.
on the other
Okay,
end
now
of
it's
the
Sky's
city.
turn.
Oh, solo
For
clutch.
Sky
Now
to
it's
be
Sky's
the
done.
one
They're not doing
to
good,
come
chat.
With a solo clutch performance.
Oh, bro.
Man, they just can't catch a break. This is a tough spot to be in.
Bro. You're gonna carry double pump, bro.
Another
What's going on here?
teammate down. What can Sky do? Well, we'll keep tabs on him. Cold. Rapid on the other side are moving and grooving. Low ground is theirs. Still 17 duos remaining, although 2 players have fallen now. Things are
32 alive.
Here for Momsy as
Top
They were the
17.
first to get the safe zone.
Cold and Rapid.
Cold
didn't have that many maps, not gonna lie. He had like 300.
Early to go for high ground all the way.
Swizzy and
Pixie
high
back
again,
on
bro.
high.
And now it's Havoc.
Did they have a good game
Swizzy
one?
and Pixie up
Decent.
top once again.
Yeah, they got jumped,
Back-to-back
yeah.
games here, going for the early high ground.
Like a really tough break there.
Oli!
for Lions.
Oh,
But
yes!
They'll just have to sit and wait to see who's actually going
As
to
they get lobbied.
continue trying
Yapko
to
got hit.
capitalize on their elimination.
Oh.
Victor B
here.
cannot
Who's gonna start creating
think
some
Sky
distance?
died.
Deemish, Darm,
No, yeah, they died.
just trying
They
to
did
make their
die,
way
yeah.
towards
Right.
this front side of zone, but with Swizzy and Pixie just
Playing height early,
bearing down
interesting.
from
It's smart.
overhead,
There's not
it
really
is
a
going
good height
to be
team.
rather scary
yeah.
because
Jojo
everyone
Pixie
else,
actually
you
dead.
have to worry about
Where's Acorn and
blocking
Bolts
off
at?
your overhead space, but then you also have to worry
Kanata
about
in a good
what's
spot.
directly
Kanata with
in
a
front of
mythic
you, and
scar.
part of that might
3
be
points.
off Kanata and Victor B.
Oh, my. Look at this. The boys
Rondo
are up
down,
and
bro.
running here
You've
for
been
Team
really
Big Top.
bad.
Meanwhile, Demis is under fire here.
Demis,
Team
dude.
1 might be in trouble. 2 HP just left here. Only a
GG's.
single point earned.
Oh.
With that zone so close. Almost gets taken out there by itself. He
did he
is
not
just
die?
looking to
What, he
hold
fist here?
on by a thread right now. Every team that falls, though, he's earning a little bit more
He knows
points.
that he's one shot anyways if
Now,
he
a little
hits
bit
the
more
Victor B's
earned.
gotta-
This is the difference. This
Victor
is
jump
what it
up.
takes.
Gotta
You
kill
want
him.
to
Cold.
be at the top.
8 builds with Rapid.
Also
Only 2 kills.
struggling here.
Oh,
They
that's a
make their
blessing.
way
The vending
to
machine?
the
That's
vending
Rapid.
machine there.
That is why he's the best
Well, a
IGL
little
right
bit
there,
of a
chat.
robbery there from
Wow.
Cold and Rapid, while the rest
7
of the
elimination-
lobby
or
is
7 builds.
suffering. Cold Rapid managed to find a
Oh.
little bit of breathing space, but of course,
you.
Cold Rapid still running extremely
Pixie's showing height.
low
Nobody's even
material.
looking up.
They've
Where's
got a little
Acorn
bit of
Bolts?
safety net inside
Acorn
the
Bolts
building,
front low.
but they're gonna have to
Oh.
break out of it a bit
Oli!
and then start
Oli!
to get
Got a
involved
kill.
with the rest of this lobby.
Come on, Oli. Oh, he
Swizzy
just
and
died.
Pixie all the while.
Man.
Guys with 5 elims. And he goes down. What is happening, man?
Rapid. Wait, Rapid.
Sky jump. Oh.
Rapid and Cold.
Wait, he just killed Cold. No, Acorn at the end there.
Like flies here. The
seem
way
to.
that the zone is pulled.
Coyote
on
high
high.
again, bro.
6 elims.
Coyote and Yuma
Oh.
have somehow
Oh.
managed to just steal hide away from Swizzy and Pixie.
It's
Oh.
a fight up
they
top.
traded
though.
Ninja versus
Yo,
Europe
buddy.
best here. And it's going
Come on, Coyote.
back and forth, but
Res?
it doesn't come without
No.
its own troubles. Coyote finds one onto Pixie. Swizzy's
Oh.
holding Swizzy way up top.
He's got a lot of
And it's
he's got a lot of mats though.
He's about to go off with
So
it.
does Swizzy have though.
Down low.
2
Swizzy,
duos
though,
left
it
alive.
cost him a lot of
Cold
extra
alive
builds
as a
there.
solo, I
One
believe.
duo left alive. Who's the
Yep.
duo?
This is not the strongest structure.
Wait, it's Brazil, I think.
Yeah, Brazil. Or I think that's
Fully
Meat.
Sent back to lobby, I believe.
No,
Is
no.
that Middle
it's
East?
Brazil.
Okay, okay.
Gone and Knight here.
Gon's gonna win this, bro.
Kanata's
Not a
also
dead.
down.
Cold's
still alive.
Bolts
Cold?
is still in this. Cold takes a
Cold?
significant amount of fall.
Oh my God, how did that work?
Still standing in here. This could
He
be
needs
the
to hit a
difference.
2-hundo.
Here comes the pressure.
Bang.
Down
Cold
he
goes
goes. More points.
That's a good game out of Cold and
towards
Rapid.
Golden. Knight representing for Brazil.
Swizzy
But Swizzy,
all the way up.
Imagine
on
if
height,
he was
bro.
He's still managing to
he's
stay
dropping
on the
out there.
high ground.
He needs to-
Somebody's
he needs
got
to
to
chop
chop
him.
him
Wait, what?
Eventually, instead, he'll even opt to
would he do that?
reconnect, but now he'll be
Chop
forced
him,
to
bro.
drop
Chop
Knight
him,
and
chop him.
Gone. They took care of Coyote.
behind
They're
you.
looking to take down
Behind you, he's about to get
Swizzy
beamed by
next,
Bolts.
but
Oh,
it's not
Bolts
easy.
took him out.
Knight and
Bolts!
Gone are
Bolts
just
wins
refusing
this.
to
Double
fall.
I'm like-
mythic.
Where did
Oh.
Bolts come
I'm
from?
gonna chastise
How is he
Bolts
still
wins
in
this.
game?
I actually
We
did
have
this.
seen
I
him
swear.
do it
Bro.
before.
I swear.
Can he do it
He's
again
dead.
here on land? Of course, it's gonna be a
Your chat's
tough
dead,
one,
bro.
but in the end,
Wow.
Knight
Your
will
chat just
take
died.
that
You just
win.
killed your whole
But
chat.
honestly, this is a big time right now for Panzer and Jacko, the GK duo. They've already earned a little
Acorn
bit of
Bolts,
points
I think they
here.
need to-
Acorn
they had second last
eyeing
game,
up
so.
that suspicious metal box down low.
Good
trying to
rotate,
make
good
that move.
rotate.
Rotate.
That's an
They
IG.
go
Hey, that's a
first,
win.
Acorn
Evans
goes
is
to the
winning
outskirts
IGL right there.
They
I like
position
that.
themselves pretty well right now. They're just trying to make sure they don't get cut off here.
Cold and Rapid on high.
Acorn, of course, one of the smartest.
This is the
duos.
first place
Oh,
team,
okay,
chat. This is my
starting
duo.
Oh, we try to pre-fire him.
Cold,
You think he
Rapid,
stays
all
on
the
it?
time in the world here. They're
Rapid
both
usually
shot
doesn't
players.
stay on
Both
height,
goes
but he probably
frontside
will.
Havocs.
Reload's
Swizzy
different in
and
the
Pixie
VR
still
for
playing
sure.
high to
Ooh,
mid-ground
where's
layer.
Rapid?
Too early to
I
really
told
commit
you,
to
bro.
high
I mean, I guess they
ground.
don't need it.
Rapid jump down a
Right,
little
the only
bit.
way they don't quall now is if they do something. really
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. Oh, somebody's been up too. You're right.
Transition now because Cold Rapid recognizing the fact that Anon applying a little bit of pressure
Mumsy.
from behind,
He's the
but
second
still
place
they
team
do
right now,
have
chat.
a more leading spot, so that's going to be very
almost a full box.
Both dead, Acorn dead.
What?
They got tagged
Where the
up with
fuck?
there from
That's not
Cole
good at all.
before Rapid.
They're 5th. They're gonna get overran.
Josh Riley is dead.
Yep.
Acorn dead fully. NA is having a rough one this game.
Yeah, this game's not looking good. Jojo Fishy out
Jojo
dead as
Fishy
well.
as well.
Rapid and Cold, there's no height.
Down
There
and
is.
out. That's 5th and 8th place
Oh,
now.
same team as last
Pixie
game.
and
Pixie and
Swizzy.
Swizzy, there they are, bro.
They're getting what they want.
Sending it, bro.
Oh, he didn't even shoot his RPG.
Oh, my.
Jarman Davis going up.
Nice find as they'll be able to gap themselves ahead of the competition. And it's
Were.
really interesting.
They're not going up here.
Yeah, now they're.
He's
gonna let one rocket rip and it's over.
High ground duo of this group stage right now, continuing to play for the dominant position, and they're not afraid. They're not afraid to go early
I would look
and ride it out to the end.
RPG it once. Yep.
Yeah, RPG once or twice and then save the rest for like good RPG.
Yeah.
You just wanna let the second team know.
No, they let it go. They didn't even see it. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oli alive, right below second height. Kanata with a refresh. Cold with a kill.
Kanata and Victor V though starting to get
down.
a
These guys are
too close to
they
score.
still have so much room to actually break through before the placement points really start to factor in here.
Why the team is
Demish
storm.
finding
3
a
solos,
fourth
top
elimination
15.
here, and they know every single one of these points counts.
Yoda goes down.
This is the most important part of the tournament right here, right now for this
Cold
game.
with another kill on
Start
Salco.
earning placement points or you will be
Cold's
set
fragging now.
behind.
Yeah, that was
Salco's
good.
gonna be
5
the next duo to
eliminations.
fall there.
Really good
He's
match.
down and out.
Not
Cold
really
and
good, but not bad.
Rapid still playing that mid layer. They haven't quite gotten the refresher though. Notice that Cold is starting to gas out on material. Meanwhile, Pixie,
Yeah.
Swizzy, the early high ground take proved
This
to
gun's
be a
good, bro.
smart
It really
move. He
is.
still has
SMG?
5
Yeah, I
missiles
think it's
in
good.
the rocket launcher. Down low,
builds.
our friend Solo,
Look at it.
sky
Ooh,
jump
everybody
in the game,
running.
jumping, base
Ooh.
to base, takes down Gold.
Gets
What
the
a
finish as well.
monstrous shot
They
there.
got match
Your
two.
match 2 game winners are down.
Go one below, no?
One's out.
Nice.
What more
Nice.
can you do?
Oh my.
Sky Jump just continues
Guy
to
and Scroll.
find the
Bro, they don't-
perfect
only
opening,
one
the
kill,
perfect
though.
delays
They need to-
for the
they
rest
need
of
to
the lobby,
step
but
up, bro.
now
Yeah, they
Sky
do. They really
Scroll
do.
Continuing to
Come on.
try
Killscape, come
and
on.
seek out even more
bro.
refreshes. They're going to need every single
But
bit
pulls
of
up the
material
hill.
they can get.
Oh, they're dead.
Scroll's going to lose a lot of his shield. Scroll is going to be out of
Oh
his
my
Sky
God,
Jump
only
is
15
also
points?
and gone
Barely get any
immediately
points that
up.
game.
Rapid and Cold
This
no longer.
leaderboard is
So
all
many
due
people in
for a
Storm.
big
Everybody's
showdown.
about to die.
Swizzy, Pixie win.
For AG,
Crowd is
and now
rumbling.
they fall and
Kanata
slow
victory with
down
another kill.
having
Rapid
slow
with a kill.
motion.
Cold with a kill.
up top, finding more and more elims.
We see low ground.
They're doing it in a
Rapid and Cold.
cinematic fashion.
Oli alive. Oli. Big fucking Oli. He's not going home.
Come on, Oli.
Is now a top 6 duos situation.
Kanata is solo.
Kanata by himself, 5 elims earned with this
Oh,
duo.
Spooks goes down though.
What more can he do? Yasin here is a team that's very hurt. He ends up following up.
Only
Another
gets killed.
elim
Only dead.
for him
Only
there.
dies top
Only
5.
Cold and Rapid, bro. It's 9 kills. Through Cold
my.
Rapid versus Swizzy Pixie.
They are so
And they are in
far
first
and
place
wide
before this
ahead
game.
Yeah,
of
they
the
are. They're
competition.
so far
It's
ahead.
impressive.
Good.
And they
RPG's
know
coming
that
down.
they're
Rockets.
right
now.
behind
Rockets
them.
are
Kanata
griefing.
is not the only one, though. Pixie
Asia
Swizzy
down
is
there.
barraging
So much
these
right now.
teams
Oh, they have no match.
underneath
Oh, they have
them
no
with
match.
Going down.
RPGs.
Ooh.
This pressure
wait,
is so
wait,
much to
wait.
contend with.
Oh.
Being able to overcome
Oh.
Pixie and
Pixie
Swizzy
win.
making it look all too easy here in game
No
three.
react.
Oh, bro,
Bro,
not the
come
shark.
on,
and
bro.
TV
Like,
bro.
what are you
They do
doing,
it one
dude?
side.
Coyote and Yuma won't have any complaints just
That's
yet.
actually
but
a new update.
Sky
What the
Scroll,
fuck?
They're ready to overtake.
Maybe it's like
They're
one
gonna get a
low
little bit
centimeter
chipped
off
away
it.
at for shield, but Scroll immediately dropping, reuniting with Sky. With Swizzy so
How is he
incredibly
still
injured,
alive?
Yeah, I
only
don't
one
understand
build remains. He's going to be
Wants
forced
to
to
be
play through the
little-
backside
little
of zone,
boo-boo. He's
hoping
literally a
that
little
he's
boo-boo.
not on the receiving end of any big shots, but still, only a couple of overdrive
Kauta
grenades remain.
still on height,
A
bro.
lot of players in front of him as
I like this, I like
and
this.
Yuma just continue
Now the back
to
zone.
assault these lower layers.
Rapid in
Minibio
the middle.
and Fukuno,
Rapid
they
and
could
Cold
make
start to
things
get fraggy,
a
though.
little
This is Asia
interesting,
win,
but
this is Asia
it's a
win.
big elimination duo.
Ooh.
Swizzy
600 match out of Cold,
completely
6
out
kills
of the
well.
picture. Cold and Rapid
Goes
now
back.
have the chance to try and run away with
Yeah, I
it.
hope you didn't forget about them. They're
Go to
still
full
in this
park
game.
this
A
zone.
lot of big names here.
Gonna be
Kanata
getting
finds
sacked right
Salco
now.
in the feed there. Little friendly
Kanata with a couple kills on the
action
board.
from one
Kanata
West
good
duo
match
to
right now.
another. 2 elims now for Kanata. Victor V down to the low ground.
Yeah, Kanata's
They
good
got
match.
some excellent frontside rotations, really taking charge here. Look at
he's very
Kanata
good.
making the calls as Victor's here to back him up. Meanwhile, up
Still
top,
on height.
full
Only second height. Only's doing it.
Come on, Ole.
the picture coming together. This is looking
Josh
like
on
Coyote
front low.
and Yuma's game to
Josh
win.
and Yamzo.
Talk about throwing your way back
Imagine
into
if
the
he flies
competition.
off
We
there,
said
though.
it before. It is so
Where's
close
Sky
at the kind of bubble area here for the
Grab forward.
qualification positioning.
Night
Meanwhile,
goes down. That was a
Cone
top 5.
Yeah, it was, it was.
Night falls. They're down
Only got to
now.
lock in now.
Fukuno
Only got to have a
Fukuno.
good game now.
What can they do?
Yeah, what about it?
Fukin.
They're trying to stay alive. SAUL faded, still in the game.
Oh, Oli.
Little big tags coming in though. It's going back and forth here.
Ooh.
They're
Oli kill. Yes, sir. Oli. Big Oli.
Khan now is left by himself.
Yeah, you can tell these players are just running
Another
on
solo.
fumes right now.
Got gold top
Both Acorn still alive, Yammer's still alive, Josh just went down.
Trying to see if
By
he can
Momsy.
keep pushing, but Momsy
Momsy's
Sky
doing really good.
racking
Oh,
elimination, but Momsy taken
Throwing
out,
Sky.
loses track of what's taking place right
Oh,
behind him. And
gonna die.
Score goes down though.
Unfortunately, will be forced to try and contend through the rest of this match.
Oh my God.
Get some mats.
Still picking up the pieces after the
Getting
fact.
sprayed
Elimination
so
onto
hard,
Salvatore.
though.
The Siphon gonna buy
Go
him
back,
a little
you
bit
go
more
back and
time,
go from
but
that.
he's running
Rapid
out of
call
builds
up front
at a
low.
rapid
Yes,
rate.
sir.
And no pun intended,
At a
these
rapid
players
rate.
are running this lobby down.
That was big, and they just have
Top
now
nine,
made it.
5 solos,
they're
6
so
solos.
far
Five
ahead.
duos remaining here in the game. Couple solos kind of in the mix.
Yum's
Iamso
still out.
is one
Yeah,
of those
Yam's
solos.
solo.
No
Oli
points
right there,
earned
second
on
height.
the eliminations just yet, but he's got
I think this is an
decisions
Acorn
to
Boltzmann,
make here.
maybe.
You have Spooks.
I want Oli to win.
From up
Oh, with
top.
Kyoto and Zuma?
Shots are coming in. He
No,
gives up the
bro.
layer.
Kyoto and Zuma is
He's
so
just trying to
stacked on
survive here.
Oli.
Go the distance.
Oh my.
You blink and
200
you
on
miss
the
Cold
it.
clutch, cold clutch.
Catches Kanata with a
No.
monstrous shot
Nice.
to keep him in the
There.
game now. Inside
out,
the top
is that
8.
Oh, GG's.
But Cold, will he even have a chance
Wow.
to try and restore some of his shield?
just his
He's
OC.
got to try
Any
and
other
conceal
region,
his
they'd throw him right
position
here.
For the time being, Spooks and Oatly still relatively heavy.
Yeah,
Above him, but
chat.
Ryota
Acorn
and
Bolts,
Yuma
Oli,
just
or Yuma
haven't
winning this
had
game.
Look at the
anyone
zone,
left
though. There's
to
so many
challenge
builds
them.
there.
They
Cold
are
down,
way
cold down.
overhead, where everybody else in
gonna
this
go off
lobby
to
is
Elo, I
currently
think.
sitting. Acorn and Bolts directly underneath. Spooks and
Elo,
Oatly
look at
still
that.
trying to
There's a
get
vending
the
machine
job
in Pyramids,
done,
right?
but with
Yeah.
Ryota and Yuma just so
Oli with
solid
another kill.
and away from
my
the
God,
rest of
I
the
really want
competition.
Oli to win,
Oli's
bro.
been so
Come on,
good,
Oli,
bro.
come on.
Lobby out for them.
His
This
teammate's
is
low,
actually
he's not
insane
winning.
because if you think about it, coming into this, Oatly and Spooks were in
Oh,
8th
Sky?
place. Coyote and
Sky needs to
Yuma
get this
were
kill.
in 9th place.
Nice, that was such a
Sky
good play, I
and
love that.
Scroll, well, they were
Oh,
on
yep, they're dead.
tournament all
Another one.
together.
Oh,
Now,
fuck it.
Sky
Fuck
is
it.
still going. Two
Another one.
elims for him back to back.
Oli!
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 Doesn't matter.
Go, Oli!
Is
he
an
gonna-
excellent spot to be in.
Oh!
Oli is
Oli goes
playing
down.
so well himself. That's his third
Acorn and
elim in
Bolts.
the end game. Meanwhile, Acorn
Coyote and
Bolts
Zuma.
actually finding
And
their
Sky
footing
Jump.
down in the ultimate low ground.
Wait, Oli's dead?
And Coyote
Oli
and
died,
Zuma
yeah.
have
Oh.
finally given up that high.
Sky Jump goes
They're
down.
coming down for the win.
Sky gets the
Finally,
kill for
Sky
that.
The Bolts
Jump's
win?
gonna get scouted
Bolts win,
out,
early
but
heal
Coyote
off.
and
Bolts
Yuma,
win.
all they need
They have
is just to
sickness.
find
Zuma.
what
Zuma.
that is going to be.
Zuma's
Yes,
gonna
sickness,
miss
yes,
it, but he has
sickness.
a sickness.
Showdown here now,
Bolts.
but Bolts
Oh!
realized Yuma was trying to wait it.
Acorn Bolts
Bolts.
win!
A win
Okay,
there.
okay,
Immediately
okay, not bad, not
capitalizing
bad.
on these left standing. Cold at least managed
Rabbit
to
solo
get
clutch?
some along the way, but this is the first time that we're really seeing
This
these
game
guys
is less
look
stacked than
so
most of the other
injured.
ones.
And also,
Yeah.
Darb down and out
This is
as
a
well.
Swizzy
They were
Pixie win
so
guaranteed,
close to top
chat.
7. They're going to start
Yeah,
slipping
good match.
down.
Is Oli
the
live?
leaderboards
Yeah, you see him?
as well.
Let's go!
Everything
Come on,
is
Oli.
Come
now
on, I need Oli to
starting
call, bro.
change here As the points are looking to start
Come on,
taking place,
Oli.
I see Skyfall there as well.
Bolts, Acorn,
Kill.
Sky
Sky
not
just got
bad.
taken out.
This is going to start
Again,
mixing
Sky
They're not
things
gonna
up.
wall.
It's gonna be a
So
long
bad.
here.
Yeah, they're not
Give
gonna
him
get
a
it at all.
second. Let's see what he can do. He's
Scroll.
by himself. He's
He
putting
needs to
pressure
do
on
it.
Yeah,
Big
he
Khan.
put on that
Really
solo
just
clutch.
trying to defend for himself now. He's got enough to work with, though. Full team
Sky-
will
Sky's
go
sick.
officiate, obviously make the
Oh, yeah,
edit.
that's
Sky
He's
is
got
really
those
sick.
12, 5 shockwaves to work with.
Jeff, you don't
There's
know,
not
I'm
one
pretty sure
smarter
Sky has
that
a
can
fever.
play these
Yeah,
rotates.
fever,
We've
yeah.
already seen him do it
Talked
earlier
to Scroll
today here in
the
game
day we
number
got
1.
here yesterday.
But still doing it one more time.
Momsy,
It is
Sky Jump
just
still alive.
so
They're the team in
overwhelming,
second
the amount
place.
of pressure
Rabbit with a
listed
kill.
on Scroll
Rabbit
Goals
solo clutching.
currently, and knowing that there are
Kanata, Big
so
B
many
still
other
alive.
healthy
Panzer all the way up on
teams,
height.
but Big C,
Above
Swizzy,
Panzer's
they might
Acorn
be
as well.
How's he
changing
supposed
that
to
up.
shoot him, bro?
Yeah.
Let's go
I don't know.
Panzer. It's the
Dragon.
right intention, but Pixie and
Double
Swizzy
fizz?
are not giving them a whole lot of airspace as they make their next move, still managing to be strong contenders of the high ground.
Oli live,
No
yep,
one's
there's
able to
Oli, there's Oli.
realistically challenge them yet.
Go Oli!
Oli.
Spooks and
Once he
Oatly
gets the
having
kill.
a little bit of a tough time securing
Second
that
place.
secondary height layer. but
Oli's always
Momsy
second
and
height.
Sky
No,
Jump
Momsy,
inside
what are you
of the low
God.
ground.
Oh,
Momsy
he
just
choked.
can't make his way through. He gets caught for a moment,
Sky
and
Jump,
that's
no
all it
man.
takes for the lobby to dish him out.
Right now, Skyjump has to stay up and do some. Kanata, Victor V earning points here on the
There
low
it is,
ground
there it is.
too. Already 12 duos
Max.
remaining. Placement points
Max
are starting
Josh
to
for the
add
kill.
up.
I think Rabbit is still solo clutching. Might even go down. Yeah, there he is. Rabbit's
Rabbit's
still going in solo top 11. 18 alive.
Oh,
That is a double SMG, classic.
They almost
Wow.
secured that
Scrolls in
Elo.
zone,
Double
solo
clutch.
clutching.
Scroll was still in this storm.
Come on, Scroll.
He's just tanking.
Come on, I mean, he has to. He has to pull
Somehow
something.
he's better off
They
than
are
they
not
are.
doing good, dude.
It's crazy
Not a kill
though,
here.
just how rapidly his build
Oh,
actually
he just
dwindled.
did
And
it.
Scroll, he
I would
recognizes there's a little bit of
no.
a loop ball behind him, but he doesn't have the chance to go for it just
There
yet.
he is.
Too
No,
many
what?
players
Basic throw, bro.
surrounding him. Cone may be going
I don't
to get
think
a
Rapid
shot
died.
here, but no scroll.
Rapid was just 1 HP. I don't think he died.
Ultimate low position.
Oh, yes,
He
he
feels
died.
like
No
that's
way.
where it'll be best for him to try and hedge his bets and just
Oh, he did.
killing himself as much as he
Come on,
can.
come on,
Rapid
Still,
died.
it's a really rough spot to
Yamcha's
be
still
in.
alive.
Only one
Victor
man
Oli's
well.
still alive.
Nice.
Overdrive, but a big
Nice,
shot
that's
onto
really good.
Victor V. He's able to get the siphon materials, and now
Great shot,
one
both.
more time on
He's
the
cutting
low.
hard right now.
Such a
Oli.
huge
Oli.
deal, I mean, I was looking
Oli
at
is
how
doing
close he
so
was
good,
in
bro.
top
Pixie,
seven.
Swizzy. They're not on height.
Wait, who's on height? Yamcha
Down,
Yamcha maybe.
into the stands
Oh my.
there.
What? Dude,
Oakley
what the
and
fuck?
Spooks are down and out as well. Josh
Swizzy
and
Pixie got
Yamcha are
wiped.
flying their way back up, but
Scroll, top
By
5.
Asia.
What a solo clutch by Scroll.
Yeah, he's still going. He is still going.
Critical clutch. that
Bolton
can
Acorn.
Get out of the dangerous territory of being down at the key
Look at zone.
crushing
Asia's popping meds.
Bolton
Asia's
Acorn as well,
Asia's
fighting their way
popping
back
meds.
to
Scroll
finish.
still
Scroll.
going.
Goals
No,
there.
that's a
Super
cell. That's
Scroll.
a cell.
Will be frozen
What
in
a clutch,
third,
though.
but
I mean,
what a
that- no,
performance.
yeah,
Vinny
that is
Pato
pretty clutch.
as well is
Acorn
still in
and
this
Bolton.
game.
I don't
These
think
are
Acorn
huge,
wins.
Important
You don't
games
think
for
so?
these teams.
No.
Acorn and
maybe
Bolts,
not.
though,
It
they're
seems like they don't
looking
have a lot
to
of
try
mats.
and see
They
if
gotta
can
have to
They
score
have
to
low
halfway.
mats.
They
They
can
did job.
go
Asia versus LA.
Come on.
We need Acorn Bolts
Mini
finally
P already
to
won a
drop,
game earlier.
but Acorn Bolts, they don't have any builds. Only one remains for the
Are they gonna get their
pairing.
second win?
Fuku and Mini P
Bolts
are
Acorn
also
wants to get the
running
second win.
on
I like this.
last
Good play, good play,
of
good
the
play.
resources.
What a
Bolts
crash
and
that is,
Acorn
though.
from overhead, trying to see if they can get an advantageous shot, but the preservation
Oh,
by
oh,
Mini
doesn't
P
get the right
and
hand peek.
Fuku, they
Still
are
17
still
They're playing
Put a mid kit.
looking to get
They
into
need
the
to go up soon.
healthiest
They're
state
getting-
possible.
Nice.
Fuku managed to
Shockwave.
heal just a
Shockwave goes
moment
out.
longer.
Misses the shockwave though. Gets beamed.
They have height. They have height.
The accuracy
high ground.
is just
You get choked.
overwhelming right
Acorn.
now.
They're so low. They're
Both
so low.
1v.
Oh, Acorn's down.
Finally,
They traded.
find a little bit
Both
of an
1v.
exchange, and it's
Asia with the win.
who managed
Oh
to
my
find the
gosh.
Royale.
He's not
Steve,
terrible,
though.
man.
Towards the north. I
It's
just saw
gonna be
Oakley
hard.
in the feed go
Yeah, he's
down.
gonna be hard.
Scoop's going to be left by himself. No extra shields. He does have the med kit, but using it for 15 HP might not necessarily be the best play, especially since he might have to stagger himself in the backside of the zone. But top 15 teams remain here, which means placement points are starting to set in. But slow, that is for sure, and it feels probably like eons for these guys that are playing.
It absolutely is. I think all the attention
good.
goes
Nice.
on to Oakley.
Nice.
Look at this duo. I was speaking to Mr. Savage early. He said Oakley and his
That's-
teammate didn't even mention Spooks.
Wait.
Spooks, it is your time to shine.
Oh.
Prove
Whoa.
why you deserve to
Yo.
be on this
Wait,
stage
you-
and quite
Oh.
literally
Wait.
qualify
Wait,
your
what?
team
You didn't
all
care?
the way through with a decent enough game here.
You
It
just-
sets them up really nicely. I said it before, though.
Bolt.
Acorn and Bolt setting up really nicely
scoring
for
up.
that high
Why did we
ground.
switch?
Salvatore and Yassine are
don't know.
not
Why did we
safe
just switch off the team
whatsoever.
going? Okay,
Bolts,
nice. That's what I like.
Very
Nice.
wounded though going up for this.
Acorn's
high
about to kill
ground.
Oma.
Material trying to piece control
Oh.
front side of Yassine, but they do the smart play. and
Salvatore
drop
just
on
died.
down. Bolts and
He
Acorn
died.
right now, no stranger
Acorn got
to
it.
those high ground positions. They need to make it.
They have
count.
low mats.
Acorn was
Rapid
actually
second
able to
height.
Elimination, but you can see they're not able to read
9
or
builds on
upper
height,
than the
bro.
points. Jojo
Rapid, look
fishing
up,
down
Rapid,
low
look up, come
is
on.
gonna be taken down
Rapid
by
doesn't look up.
Impact. Acorn's elimination
He
finally
likes
gets
mid-ground, I'll
cleaned
be
up.
honest.
You see the zone is
Nice.
cutting back in
Nice.
their favor. That's going to save up
Look at
a
the zones
ton
go up
of
here.
materials, which is needed because you see only 5 left in the inventory of both.
Spook's still going.
Come on, Spooks.
What have you
But
got?
top
What you made
13
of?
is
Let's
only
test your
6
metal.
points.
No
Oh.
eliminations for him so
He's
far. Fader
straight
getting into the
No.
box
He doesn't know his
next door.
HP
He
like
needs
we
that
do.
elimination. Fader is so weak, he's not going to
Oh,
know that. No,
and
down
now he's
16
scared.
HP goes Spooks. Needs to hit a big damage shot. We're going to try and look for an opportunity to
Oh.
pop a mini at some
Honestly, not a
point
bad
right
spot.
here.
Momency's right there. He's going to catch his teammate. Oh, Cold
Looking
is
to
editing on him though.
give Spooks
Oh.
to the rest of the lobby
Nice.
because he's in a
playing
desperate
this really
situation
good.
right
Taken
now.
down.
You see Swizzy Pixie
Salco
going
and
down.
Enak gets
Salco
taken
and
out.
Enak going down
Scroll
as
with a
well, so
kill.
that's going to hurt their chances of breaking out of that top. Well, that
Scroll
bottom
logo.
three.
This is
Scroll
where they
and
shine.
Sky on
This
their
is
domain,
where they
both
shine.
alive
This is
on
where
the
they
ground.
win.
This
Double
is where they
mythic
can get
exotic
the
Four kills
ARs.
too.
Come
I
on.
saw a bunch of players going down, but it's 4 teams that are figuring out a way to stay alive.
Still
Sky
going.
Just
Come
trying
on,
to take the front
Spooks
side of
get
the
a
zone. Spooks
No.
just trying to keep the miracle
Sky
Top
going,
11.
Another
but
kill.
it's Sky
Sky put
Jump
him
and
at like 10
Momsy
kills.
that end their terror.
I believe
These
Acorn's
guys
on
have
height.
been picking up the
Where's
pace
Rapid and
all
Cold?
day
We haven't
long,
seen
but
them in a
Sky
minute.
Roll needed, not just for themselves, but for AGL overall.
Nice.
Bad news for
Come
Oakley
on.
and Spooks. The Sky Score
Asian
making
team
it
doing
far.
pretty
Oh,
good.
Sky
Sky
just got
dead.
taken down.
Sky
by
dead.
Sky
These
jump.
guys are looking
Sky
very,
jump
very strong
killed
right
Sky.
now as well. Also inside
Nah,
of
that one
top
hit.
seven.
That
He
one
jumped
hit.
on him though.
This Sky jump
Okay,
from
yep.
Momsy
That's,
taking
yeah,
down
doing too
our
much, yep.
favourites going
Alrighty.
into the day. Sky and Scroll, the
All
first
duos.
guys on low ground are looking to
Asia went up on
this
backward bolts. Cold and Rapid mid ground.
Through this low ground. They've taken out the low ground
Oh
king.
my god.
Mini
Bolt's dead. Bolt's dead.
What's happening? Everybody's trading kills.
Mini dead. Cold full box.
Garmin
Damon's low as well. Rapid figuring out what to do here. Pushing through.
Damage gets taken out. Sky jump.
Holy
Shit, Sky
Rapid
jump
dead.
drag it out.
Oh my god.
Sky jump and Mumsy.
Eliminations! These guys are on a roll!
Oh my
Unstoppable.
god, the
What a
only
kill.
French team that's playing today. In Paris.
All duos alive. 2 solos.
12 eliminations.
straight
Wow.
into the lobby, burst onto the scene every single
Yam's
time.
alive,
And they're
Cold
looking to
alive.
do it again. They don't just want to
Panzer, Yapko, come on, making a comeback. Come on, Panzer.
Panzer and Yapko, they need a bit of a clutch right now. Not the ideal day for them so
Cold's
far.
alive, Cold's alive in zone. Cold's alive in zone.
The difference maker of where
Cold's winning, Cold's winning. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now.
Using shockwave to close the distance safely.
I'm calling it now.
To try to reach the gal, but Skyjump,
No
Momsy, they
way
didn't
Cold is
really
winning.
take
Look at him, he's
any
all the way
damage
going back
at
there.
all.
Bro,
On the
he's on the
flip
vending
side, though,
machine.
He knows
Yapko
something.
Panzer
He's on the
did
vending
that
machine.
much
I'm telling you, bro.
distance, make
I'm
it hard
telling
for them
you.
to take a full
Oh.
shot.
Never mind.
Cold with the heal off inside of the zone, whether he's fragging out
Yeah,
or he
okay, Cold is dead. 2v2, Skyjump and Mumsy.
The French fans are heating up right
Cold goes
now,
down.
as is Skyjump
Got a
and
Mumsy.
Momsy. Big shot taken
No,
right
man.
there from
Come on,
Skyjump.
Panzer
They
and
can
Yapko.
maintain
Come on,
this high
Panzer and
ground.
Yapko.
They don't have the build. They're
Oh my
gonna
God.
tumble on down.
Oh my God.
Momsy down.
Oh.
And Skyjump and Momsy win.
Skyjump and Mumsy.
Yapko Panthers are so hard.
Yeah.
I think they break shots, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I use
They
that
are
shit.
back-to-back major
What?
champions
Did
over
Cole get a
in
kill?
EU. So they're looking for that
20
position right
speed.
now. Cold and Rapid
What
do what
there?
they do.
Nice,
They're
Rapid.
so close to each other,
Wait.
finding shots
Yeah,
all the way at the backside of zone, staying calm whilst doing it
Yeah,
as well.
it's delayed.
And now they have to rotate on in. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a solo shot
Ooh.
situation as Cold tries to get them
A
back
great
towards that
shockwave.
safe zone. Bolt's doing exactly the same as well via the grapple. Getting onto that second height there as well. Maybe
Fizz grapple,
full
holy
high ground
fuck.
if he wants
Yeah.
it, but decides against it.
Yeah, definitely giving
Yep.
himself options.
Look.
about how you
Come on,
want to
Sky,
play
let's
And
go.
they have another one, bro. They can just
Sky
relax.
Control, and they have another
They're about to-
launch pad in their
Oh, look at that.
inventory. They
Is that their
are
mom?
not
Yeah,
pressed for
yeah, it's
time,
his brother
and
too.
They have a ton of materials because they're dodging just this.
They go down, they pad again.
Very awesome.
Guarantee top 5 with max match, then
going
win.
their way, burning through some of their materials. You can even see down to just 2 bandages left. So this game has not been kind to them.
But this is the sort of team that can clutch in these situations. This is the sort of team that can turn absolute disasters into
rotate.
wins.
Mumsy with a kill.
Mumsy,
Ooh,
though,
right in there.
Skyjump
Mumsy
staying
Skyjump
together as
so
well. There
well.
goes Spooks. Now it's up to Oatley.
Yeah, they're
solo
killing
clutch
it.
instead.
No.
This time, Yuna and
Only
Coyote
is
dead.
solo.
down
Only is
as
solo.
well, so this is gonna be
Coyote
an
and
opportunity
Yuma
for
dead.
them now
Ian's
to go
alive.
back to
Got
this
the kill on
next
him.
game and reconsider.
We
Nobody's
need
really
to
playing
see.
the highest team
Imagine
in
only
the
wins this game
zone
as a
are
solo.
Sky and
Please,
Skull. Not
bro.
a
Yeah,
position
that
that
would
we
be
see
sick. Sky and
very
Skull.
often in how they play, but Skyjump and Momsy,
somebody
they
just
want that
RPG
position
something?
back.
No,
RPG comes
Mumsy
through.
RPG them
Swizzy
pretty
tries to
low.
go up as well,
I think
but
Sky and them
Mumsy
have another
slaps him off.
pad.
He said, yo, you can have high just
Oh,
for a
wait.
short
This
moment
late?
as he fires the rocket. And even dropping down, continuing the fight here in this game. Victor B getting elimination,
I like
but Bolts
that.
and Acorn,
good.
they land perfectly
Great
in the front
layer.
side of zone. This is a team that doesn't force those high ground situations.
No,
they force
Oli,
and fight
no,
just
no,
like this. And
no.
Oli going down.
That's a
opens
terrible
up the
game.
window
13.
for elite team
They've
of
had
the
two bad
Archer
games in a row
Giants.
now.
It's
They're
huge
jumping
for
out
them.
from
Skyjump
claw.
and
Jumping in
Momsy
that.
up in
No.
the sky right now, getting tumbled on
shit.
down as well by so much pressure from down below. Another team, it's Yapko and Panzer looking at their wall as well. This is the time for
Top 11.
Skyjump and Momsy to
Panzer,
really show
Yapko.
what
They
they're
need
all
this
about,
game.
why they have so
So,
many
I wanna see who's
fans
on height.
their side. Panzer and Yapko, second place in that last game as well. They need
Come
a
on,
comeback,
baby.
and they're finding themselves in really nice
Victor
positions
V
in this endgame.
with a trade on
Not too many
Nada.
eliminations, but
I'm
they
tight.
want to play
Yep,
it out.
they hit the pad.
Better
Yep.
late than
Oh,
never, but
shit,
I
they have
called
so
out
many
Now
the
they just sit up here
launch
until
pad
top 5, like I
already
said.
being put to
We're
use.
fucking
They're
god
dodging
mad.
multiple
shit.
waves
They're
of
vibing.
these
Sky and
zones.
Skull
Look
win,
at
bro. We need
everything
this.
that's going down below.
Goes
A lot of
down.
these guys
They're
are
almost on
following,
10
not
kills.
having
Oh,
too
they've
much
got hot in
fun.
there, though.
Oh!
Oh!
Swizzy that got struck down
11
by
kills for
Bolts.
Bolts and Acorn.
Big fucking
11
Bolts.
eliminations. This is madness.
What am I seeing right now? They've got to make their way up. On
Cold
the
and Rapid
top
all the way low ground.
Cold and
Shockwave
Rapid, another team
Fizz.
that needs
Cold
to try
making
and
it
do
up.
that. This unbreakable hill, this unstoppable force there on the low ground is Cold.
They haven't
and
got a kill on them.
Rapid,
Wow.
but they need to
Breaking
get
through
their
at
way
7.
up, which they do.
All builds.
And
Sky and
Rapid
Skull.
Acorn, this
Sky and
is
Skull is
just
still-
on
are still
fire
gliding.
right now. They want height. They want the
Oh,
win.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we gotta
right.
be
Yeah.
careful. Bolts finally running
Bolts
out
has
of
a bit
that
sickness.
materials.
Get
Even
the
though they
fizz, I
do
like
have
that.
the fizz, both of them using it, trying to get that shield up as fast
They're
as
still. Oh,
possible.
they
Salvatore.
fell down.
In the line of sight,
Yeah,
but
Sky
it's
Skull
all
below now.
around
They gotta
them.
be
They're
looking up,
taking
though.
a lot of that
Salvatore
focus
on-
on
I mean,
the
they have the
side.
most match out of anyone. Zero builds.
Freest height.
Zero builds. Free height.
Salvatore gets dropped down. Him and
Free
Yusuf,
height.
they have no
Sure, they
builds
see
to
them.
maintain
Yeah,
their
yeah,
position.
yeah,
They see them. They're fizzing. They're about to go up.
Shockwave.
Sky and Scroll right
What?
down below, all the way down on the bottom is Rapid.
Now let's
and
watch-
Gold found
let's watch
themselves
them farm
down
on
the
low ground.
hill, but now find themselves in a really
Oh,
nice
he got
Sky
hit.
and
Skull.
They want
We've done
height. We
Salvatore,
haven't
though.
seen them win. We don't
Come on,
usually
Sky and
see
Skull.
them
Come
win
on.
all the
It's
way
about
up here,
time.
but if it's the way they
Cold
need
went
to
down.
do it, why not take it?
Rapid
Bolt
as a solo.
finding his 7th elimination, of course, in this game as well. This is exactly what this team are about. 11 eliminations, continuing to
They're about
push
to save
on
their
through.
qual.
Top 5 2 solos.
Josh
Rapid has
going
so
down
bad.
there
It'll
in
be
the field
4
as well.
points
Rapid now
solo.
as a solo too.
Yeah, this is for Rapid to try to hold on to first, but for
Sky go in.
this
Josh
is
down.
bigger than themselves here in this moment. We were all talking about what they were doing at
Oh.
solo,
Nice.
dominating
Rapid.
the game, staying in
Rapid
contention.
is taking
But
out.
look
He died
at
his
what
storm.
happens when these
Oh, yeah.
guys are finally
sickness hit him for
together,
100.
side by side, up
Sky's
above,
going for
Acorn
Acorn
Bolts,
Bolts.
the NA Major 2 champions, and a whole solo
They're
comes
fighting-
in to try to
oh, yeah,
disrupt the
this is
Med
a freeze.
scene, and he
Nice.
does so
Got a
perfectly,
second.
taking down one, but
Sky's go in.
Let's
go,
That's what they
and
needed.
steal
Come
the
on.
game
That's what they
away.
needed. That's what they
Come
needed.
on, Scott.
That's what they needed.
It's only taken them a 7th and
Momsy's
below.
deep in
Opportunity
store.
Nice.
Faded and cornered.
Yamzo live, yes.
Frenchman Momsy all the way
No,
back.
we got it.
That's
But no audio.
as well.
The whole
This is
stage just went
really
crazy.
No
crazy.
audio though,
That
chat.
really show us
Oh.
how they can play.
Oh,
And
wow.
you put the
We
limelight
got some audio
on.
now.
Kanata goes down, but
There we go.
Victor V trying to save the day. Top 12
back.
situation, which means there's at least 5 different solos running
Kanata's
around.
still
making
alive.
4. A couple of them get sent right back to the lobby.
Yeah, that's
They really need this.
huge now for Victor V and Canada. Demus and Dom find themselves on high, spraying on down,
Yeah,
take
getting
down, gone.
Somebody
and
is
nine
getting
as well,
tased.
but for Victor V and Canada on low
Who's
ground,
he
they
gotta kill?
needed this
Nice.
game. Remember, they need to make their way into that top 7.
Nice.
And they
Yeah, I'm
are
doing a
one
kill.
Yeah, they're competing against Oakley and
Oh,
Spooks, who
he's-
are
Kanada's having a
also
good
in
game,
this
bro.
game as
RPG,
well.
RPG,
Spooks
fuck it.
going down,
Let it
puts a lot
rip.
of pressure onto Oakley. Underneath, you see 2 different options
Team
here.
Dom and
He goes
Davis
after
on right.
Oh,
the
pulse
They needed
rifle.
it.
Up above,
Oh.
16 limbs.
Oh my
Rifle
God.
in the
Holy
hands of
shit.
Garden Demon.
16
This
Can they get the
one
20
will
bomb?
wreak havoc
No,
on
they
everybody
can't.
down
Oh, wait.
below.
They can't.
16
They need to get 4 out of the 5
What are
players.
we seeing right now, all the way
They're
up
not
on
gonna,
high,
though.
pressing all of the teams down
They're not thinking
below
about the
that
20,
bottom
they're thinking about
level.
guaranteeing
So
that win,
much
boy.
damage, not just the players, but also the builds down there as well.
This is
He
not
also
what I
got,
expected to see from
unfortunately,
Dom.
down
Kanata,
and
Kanata
out.
wipe over them.
He
Only
goes
go to
down,
third.
go on to
Dom
the
and
third.
Davis.
To find out,
Yes,
but
sir.
Victor
Nice.
says, "I will
This
take
leaderboard's
the
gonna look
high
crazy,
ground."
bro.
There's no way they let Victor
Literally
V.
every team that needed a good
Dom and
game
Davis.
has
Oh my
a
God.
18
game
kill win
on
if they
their
win
hands,
this.
including Victor V.
There's
A
no way
huge
they're losing
point
this.
differential here for the one.
18
shit.
kill win
Davis
by Dom and
dominate this
Davis,
game.
dude.
How many
Holy
eliminations?
shit.
Rapid got the good
But
pressure.
everybody
To do
can
with the kill
see
as well.
who's one of the best teams in
Double combat
Fortnite as
SMG.
of now, but
This
Rapid
is
actually gets
lead.
knocked by Momsy, Pixie, Swiss.
A lot of the
staying
teams that
ahead
needed to
of
go
the
are doing
curve.
good right now.
Yeah.
Sky Jump going to be able to clean up that
Jump
elimination
just
as
got
well. There's a
Rapid.
lot of loot left behind for Swizzy and Pixie.
Oh,
Sticking
Cold
their
solo
time
fucking
out.
coming.
Cold finds
Cold.
an
Oh, that's not
elimination
good.
on Josh. He does have
He
the
didn't
mythic
get a-
iron
Yeah,
pump.
he
One
needed it.
pumps
So.
are possible, and that's going to be his 9th elimination
Wow,
of the
that's
game.
actually
But
not
Josh
good for
gets cleaned up
Yamzo.
by somebody else, so he gets the
Josh.
points, but no reward.
Important.
Yeah,
situation
most dead game
here
for sure.
Cole.
Acorn bolts all the way up in the air.
One of the best teams here this first
don't
2
think
days
Sky's
have been
score,
teams
though.
that can solo clutch. We've seen it from you previously, Cole.
Right
there we
You
are.
really
There we are.
like some of
There we
that
are.
magic. Yet
Zero
again,
kills.
Sky and
They
Skull
really
playing these
are not
mid-round
focusing
players
this.
as
Yeah.
well. This is a team that's outside of that top 7 right now. They still need to break their way in. And they're a team that can find consistency. 0 eliminations for them right now, but they're so efficient at using all of their materials. You can see them editing a lot of these cones, getting towards that front side, looking
They're
for
really
a
good
spray
at
down
staying
here
alive.
as well as the materials continue to
Yeah, but
dwindle.
reload it
Sky
right now.
looking for an opportunity. Cole getting absolutely beat from all sorts of angles and goes
down 10
down.
of them,
Ten
though.
kills,
That's
they're already
our
guaranteed.
first
Quad
place
don't matter.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Sky and Scroll need this game, chat. They need this game to fall. If they do not get a top 3 here, they probably.
Gone and Knight
Wow.
up
They probably
above.
did that game,
Again,
yeah.
all the direct competition
Ooh.
is in this game.
This is gonna spice up the
in terms
leaderboard a
of
lot.
6th place,
Yeah.
7th place. Sky
These
and
guys could put
Scroll,
themselves in
Knight
top-
and
top 8,
God.
top 9
This
probably.
is the game
Dude,
that
top-
truly
if they win this
matters.
game, top
You want
7.
any control of your destiny at the end of the
Maybe
day.
actually.
Maybe
And
at 60
now,
points.
they're really
They'll be
not
depending on how many kills they
looking
get, but-
back. They don't want to go ahead
Sky.
and end this game.
No.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God, nice.
That's a bail.
They end the run of Elite. That is
Nice.
another
Nice, bro.
team
Come on, Sky.
inside of the bubble that not a lot of
This is
points
so
to
good
build
for
that
Sky and Scroll,
cushion yet.
chat.
They're not just getting their own points to get there, they're
That's such a
also
good pump out of Sky.
thwarting the other players and other teams that are inside of that top 7. They are forging their own path into qualification
Well,
directly
oh
into the
no, they
finals
need
right
to
here.
double
Lots of
combat
pressure
SMG.
from different
Acorn
areas.
and Bolts.
Under
They're guaranteed
no
qual already.
concern
Yep.
at the moment.
Oh,
Acorn, they're down
bleeding
to
by
9.
height,
Knight doing
dude.
a very good job at continuing to apply that pressure all the way up in the sky
Faded
right
just
now.
died. Sky jump.
Still in the
Long
lobby
Sky
as
jump's guaranteed
well.
qual.
This is Only their
Every
third
late game.
elimination of the game.
great.
We've seen them get so many before, but they're playing things out right now.
Down.
Momsy is now down to a solo as well.
Yeah, you can see him trying to lurk around. There was a shockwave
Swizzy
back
and
there, but I
Pixie.
don't think he's
Not
found
guaranteed
it
qual,
just
but
yet.
in a good spot.
More worried
Stack
about
this game.
somebody else trying to break into his box. But right now, he's just basically playing Disruptor with his spot already secured in
Oh,
finals. He can only end
Who's
runs
that?
here.
Control?
They peek
No,
through
bold.
the perfect time. They get a shot. He gets flanked yet again.
Nice.
Oh my
God.
Sky staying alive.
That was
Taking
that was
down
insane. That was
Nazi,
smart popping the
the
medkit, too.
Siphon, The medkit. He needs this.
Solo clutch
shit.
time
Holy
for Sky.
shit.
This is your time. This is
That
your
shot is
time
gonna
to
make
put your
him so
team
many
on
points.
your back.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
How
He stays
can
alive
you
here,
do
this
this?
is-
AGA
Oh,
you
yeah,
almost
imagine
cheated
he
him.
almost
down,
did.
but
Holy shit.
squeezes out so many extra placement points
We
for
need-
his team right there.
Bro, we look, you need hype to
Closing
win this
the
game
gap,
to make
but we
it
still
very
got
interesting.
Kanata in this game,
Swizzy on low ground.
taking down
Kanata's still
Mio,
alive.
Swizzy and Pixie
Holy shit.
underneath. They're putting a lot of pressure
Nah,
onto
Kanata
Acorn
died.
in bolts. Forcing him
I
outside
said
the
that.
zone, tick by tick.
Oh,
we just got the slurp truck.
Outside of the box,
Whoa,
thinking
what's the
for
fuck
bolts.
is going
I
on?
think he hit a zip line as well,
Wow.
but he
Nope,
finally goes down. Swizzy and Pixie, they may have got
Pixie
surprised,
versus
but it wasn't
Brazil,
a big
maybe.
one.
Swizzy and Pixie are
Yeah.
back. We've
Brazil.
seen them have
Let's
big
do the
games.
solos.
Now let's have another one from them here on the low.
Baited.
ground.
Yo, this
A
is
team
gonna be
that
shit.
insane.
himself just
3v5.
inside of that top
Gets in the
seven
box.
right
The
now.
one pump?
Solo clutch
Wait,
opportunity.
there's a mini PO's teammate, I
One of
think.
those fraggers in the lobby that you expect
Oh,
big
that's
things
mini
from.
PO's
So
teammate.
Boone shuts him down in this endgame.
Oh,
Pixie
height, dead.
trying to
Wait,
find
Swizzy,
their position
Pixie.
on the low ground, gone. Trying to solo
Swizzy, Pixie,
Boone
wait.
as
Duo.
well as Swizzy finds Knight.
Did-
Buku
is there
on
one
the
v
side.
two on the
Jumps
board
in
here,
a
though?
shot
Wait,
to Swizzy.
it could be.
He's low.
Oh
Swizzy's
my
stuck.
gosh.
Down to a solo. If Swizzy can't get out
He's
of this
stuck.
position, it's awkward. It's tough.
Oh.
Swizzy
2v1.
is able
Oh,
to
what do you
win
want?
right now, but Pixie's able to
Brazil
take him
versus
out.
Pixie.
It's
Gone.
against Pixie in a 1v1.
Oh, he's
for
stuck in the cone, though.
Pixie down on low.
Pixie's
has
low
the health
too.
advantage,
Crash pad goes
on
out.
up,
Misses the
the
shot.
Oh!
Hits it.
Oh my gosh!
Pixie and Swizzy
What a
Gone.
fucking
go
game!
down.
From Brazil.
And Knight and
Brazil
Gone.
with the win. I cannot believe they just pulled that off.
The other side of the wall.
Yo, why does he
Finds
take his
the
time?
elimination,
Well,
The
it's great for
siphon,
his teammate, but,
everything
like, that
they
guy's
need to make
obviously got
themselves
nothing. That's a
stronger.
3-point.
Really great patience right there from
Yeah, if he
Victor
runs
V. You
away,
can see
they
the
lose
nerves
it,
are
you know
not
what I'm
getting to
saying?
him right now, and how crucial could that be in terms of their success in this end game? Huge amount of materials refreshed from that position
Oh,
right there. as
Mr.
well.
Bolts.
And Acorn,
But that's
team
gonna
that we haven't
Knight.
really seen too much
Yeah,
of
they
in
need to
games.
really
They've
get
been
into it.
Really
showing
low.
up
They had no match really.
RPG on him.
in
Okay.
this end game. 2 eliminations to their
think
name.
on
The
the night,
RPG
they're
in
both-
hand
they're
as
both
well. They're
hot.
looking to cause absolute
Yeah,
havoc
I
to the
think
team that
Victor V and Kanata will
definitely inside of that top 7 already,
run
so they
away
can have
with it,
some
but
fun
then-
right here. And Salvatore and
They
Yassi
can't qual.
Find
Salvador can't
themselves
qual.
up on high. They're not
Salvador
here
can't qual, right?
Safe.
to ensure that they don't just get eliminated. They're here to try and break into
I think
that
it's
top
gold
7
is
if it is
340
even
balls.
mathematically possible.
Hey, they
Really?
just need a couple of eliminations.
Oh, the zero
It is
builds, they don't fall.
definitely
These
possible.
guys are gonna die, I think.
It's
I think
just
they die too.
probability might be a whole nother question. But everybody lurking underneath, trying to follow underneath the radar so they don't go down. See Yapko in the distance. Replay here of Sky Jump and
What a
Monty
shot. What a
just
shot.
taking them
Beautiful.
out of the lobby entirely.
Beautiful goal. Nice.
Positioning here from Skrull, getting towards that front side.
No, I don't want
Every
this
single
ball.
time,
I
but
want
no,
Skrull to qual.
I want
Kanada
Skrull to
is
qual
down,
too.
gone, and Knight
These guys to die,
takes
bro.
him out.
Swizzy dead.
But
Pretty sure
Victor
he's
V
already
is still alive. He has to
Hey,
do it all as a
Hey, Oxy
solo.
needs
This
to
is
not go
your
home.
time.
Yeah, that's
Pops
true.
was hyping you up earlier. This is time to clutch.
Oh.
And for Skrull, he's only down to 17
Oh.
HP, and now he's down and out. Is that going to
We'll
be
see
enough?
them in LCQ tomorrow, Chad. Scroll in
Sky
LCQ.
and Scroll might have just been forced
Did Nada go down?
into the survival stage.
I think Nada
by
went down, somebody
Salvatore
said.
And Yassine. They need a
shit.
little bit more points. They're the
Where's
ones I'm
Victor V?
talking about that need eliminations
I don't see him.
with
Victor V,
the
bottom left.
victory royale, but it
Victor V
is
needs to
still
clutch.
possible. Even
Josh
more
and Yamzo
so
needed
with
good games
Sky
as well.
and Scroll out of their path. We saw Kanata go down as well. Victor V might still be up, but Josh and Yamzo is the
Acorn
other
goes down.
team. They started
Kanata
this game
got
in
the
second
Kanata got a kill.
place. They are literally on
That's
the
good for the
line.
points.
Yeah.
This is their time. Josh and Iomzo, they've been under the radar for a lot of the day, but they've been very, very consistent. And now that consistency really needs to pay off.
I mean,
Just
if this
one
guy
Or-
wins,
This guy's on 305, bro.
He's got the team on his back
Mumsy,
here as
12
well. This is
kills.
right.
12
Find their
kills,
way into
man.
that top
Holy
seven.
shit,
Looks
he's
like
taking
the
first
right,
place.
though. The French
taking
favourite
first, dude.
Mumsy and Skyjump
Yeah, it was
looking on down at the rest of the lobby. They want to end as they began.
Victor V's
with a
still
victory
solo
right
clutching.
here in game 10.
I could have closed my eyes and just listened to the crowd and figured out who this was on high ground. They go crazy every single time, just like Fukun.
Victor
This
V with a
guy
kill.
is holding on to their chances single-handedly.
He's
As
qual,
Victor V
7.
finds
Yeah.
another elimination.
That's
but
qual,
he
right?
really
Are
burns
still
through
alive.
A lot of those
Oh,
siphon material.
shit.
He dies now
to
and
stay
gonna
alive
knife
here.
outplays
With
them
Danny
by far.
Amzo is still alive,
Riley
too.
outplays them.
You really separate the difference between players here. It's Gone and
It's
Knight.
tough.
They're the ones
Yeah,
that
they have
are
a kill
in the
here.
path as well. They're the
Jesse,
ones
4 more
that you
points
really have
down,
to watch out
commentated.
for in the rest of this end game.
On a Knight. They need to try and break into it. This is a good game for them. They've had a
They
big
have to be
one
safe
just
to get
recently
4
as
more
well.
points.
Can they
5
have
more
another
points.
5 eliminations
Oh
for
my
them?
God.
They're trying to get into the box.
my
Salco does a decent amount of damage,
Yeah,
but he does
VP5.
escape. Gone, unfortunately, going down
No.
to the
Oh my
storm.
God.
Knight has to try
Build.
and make his way in. Goes for height
Needs
here
one
as
more
well, but
placement.
only
One
one
build.
build.
One more
Has to
placement point.
settle for
Build.
low ground.
Yamzo 3-hit 4-8.
Yamzo losing Josh here as well. This is an awkward situation
went
for
down.
him now.
Guns just
There's
went down.
way more than enough points on the board for them to try to catch up until now. Gone and Knight.
I think Victory's still clutching.
Been eliminated
Or did he die?
as well. I'm not even sure who's
Where's
still in
Victory?
I think Victory is
contention
safe.
here, but for Yamzo, he just
Pretty
wants
sure
to
he's
end
gonna logo.
on
Oh, he's
top.
safe, he's
Victor
safe, he's
V
safe, he's
wants to make sure that there's no regrets left after today's game.
Unless
this guy could do something crazy right now.
He could.
The entire region on his back
This guy needs to get like a top 2.
So he gets a second height.
That height, but decides to go back down towards the
I want
low
to see it, bro.
ground.
I want to see this guy
Ball.
ball. Come on.
Pulling over towards that west, gets ahead of everyone else
Bro,
as
he's
well. But
wasting-
Whoa. Sliding around like crazy, bro.
And this is awkward here for Fukuun.
He
Trying
wasted
to play
3 LMS.
sneaky
Bro.
in between all these builds. Only 2
Yomzo's
builds.
at
on
354.
there goes Yomzo as well. That sky jump
Nice.
around goes crazy right
Oh,
there.
come on.
Victor V goes down right there as
3-3-3.
well to another solo in Fukuun. He's going crazy right now in amongst
Needs
all the
another kill.
chaos.
That's literally the next
He cracks
competition.
Bumsy. He needs to go.
That is a team
Come on,
inside of
unless-
the bubble that's out.
No.
Fukuun with everything on
Wait.
the line here.
Nice.
Kill him.
Dark the bottom.
Oh my God, 3-4-1.
He
needs one more.
But
he takes out Pixie equals, I think.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Oh, what a pre-fire!
What a shot
SMG,
there
you're-
from Fukuun.
come on, Japan!
Pixie's weak. He has to retreat.
SMG,
No, 1 HP. He got second. He got second.
I don't know.
That might be Qual.
Aoxy on the wall.
Oh my
I don't
God,
know. I don't know.
I think he outplays Gone and faded. Oh my God, it's updated. It's updated.
That's updated.
Yeah.
He did it.
He did it.
He did it.
I just clutched so
He just
hard.
fucking clutched
Holy
the
shit.
Qual. 7th place.
Holy shit. That got clutched so hard.
Mini, bro. You fucking deserve that, dude.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That is what we like to see right there. W Mini in the chat.
Holy shit.
W Mini in the chat. Holy shit.